Hey there guys, what's up? I'm MISSINGNOXPERT and welcome back to another episode of Let's Glitch Pokemon Blue version. I know you've been waiting for this for a long time, but now I'm here to deliver. So, let's get started real quick. I have a couple glitches that I intend to be looking at today. Also, you might notice a significant improvement in the audio. This is on purpose. I'm hoping that you do. I don't know, I guess we'll see how it turns out, new microphone and stuff. But anyways, let's get right to it. Really quickly here, I'm going to be doing a very minor glitch. I don't know, this honestly, I can't see any useful purpose for this whatsoever. But if you notice here, my Mewtwo has lost exactly 255 health from its max. So if I go into battle here, real quick, okay, there we go, Bellsprout, doesn't matter what you encounter at all, just go into battle somehow. If I try to use Recover, it's actually going to fail, telling me that the move is... basically the game thinks that I'm already at full health. Now, of course, it's going to work, because I'm not 255 away. That just has to do with the fact that 255 is an important number when it comes to video game code, particularly in the 8-bit era. Just remember that 255 is important, and it makes things break. It really is that simple. It just... whatever. When you're 255 away, it registers it as your health already being full, and then it just doesn't work. Probably not going to take it into any more depth than that, but that's all I need to know. It really serves no purpose whatsoever. Like, I guess I could see it being annoying? I don't know. My Mewtwo is at pretty low health there, so being able to recover would have been nice, I guess. I've never tripped on it by accident, but I guess probably somebody did, otherwise we wouldn't know that it existed at all. Now the next thing that I'm going to be looking at real quick is... yeah, for this, I'm actually going to head down to the Cerulean Gym real quick, of all places. And I'm actually going to take a quick pit stop at the Pokemon Center first. Head over to my box because I want to pull something out of here. Or do I not have it at all? Oh, this would be hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I definitely don't have it. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. I can hop on my fear here. We're gonna go on a little scavenger hunt for just a moment. Vermilion City's probably the closest place. Whoa! No moment of silence, I'm in a rush. Go, go. Fought all these trainers, none of them are posing any threat to me. Through the door. I need something. No, there's a guy in my way. Okay, awesome. This Mewtwo has no attacking moves. Let's get Mew out here. Oh yeah, that's useful. Way to blow up for no reason. I don't really understand that. Okay, Electrode. Just eat a Psychic. It's fine. Mew Smash. And now we can pick up from this dude the Super Rod. That's what I came for. Yes, I like to fish. He likes my style. Awesome. I'm just on good terms with this guy, apparently. Fishing's a way of life. I couldn't agree more. Alright. Now, we'll resume glitching after that little interruption. Head back to Cerulean City. So now I have the Super Rod, which is going to be important a little bit later. Let's continue to the Cerulean Gym, which is my original location. Now, in Red and Blue, I think I remember trying to show this on Yellow, but it was fixed by then. In Red and Blue, the bottoms of these statues, and also the Japanese green and red, and maybe even their blue, I'm not sure. But these little statue bottoms down here, the game basically registers them as water tiles for whatever reason. So I can totally just like, I can just surf right into the statue. And like if I surf over here, I can just, it does not interrupt me. I can go straight into the statue. The tops, however, do not count. You cannot surf into those, but the bottoms are fair game. It's very strange. But that means that I can even whip out my Super Rod here. I can totally go fishing in this statue, which is kind of hilarious. Not even a nibble. That's fine, we'll get something eventually. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, I think also in Yellow, the gyms did not have Pokemon in them, but in Red and Blue, Cerulean Gym totally does. Like, there's a Krabby. I think you can also find Psyducks in here. I don't know. It's pretty hilarious. Doesn't really have a practical use that I can imagine. And like, you can totally do this at any gym that you want. Let me show you real quick. We'll go to my personal favorite gym. I guess kind of a pseudo gym. Love this place. I've always thought it was a really clever concept. We're gonna go to the Fighting Dojo. And here you can see there's another statue with these. It doesn't even matter what color like the little bottoms are. For instance, in the Fuchsia gym, I think they're pink. Doesn't matter. They still count as water tiles. You can totally just surf and stuff. But unfortunately, no Pokemon were programmed into this area. So as you can see, there's nothing there. So that's what happens if you try and surf or if you try and fish, excuse me, in most gyms. You'll just get that little error. Now, let's see. Really quickly here, I'm going to run back up. Actually, I'm going to quickly save. Now, let's see. I'm going to load a state here, because there is one practical application of this glitch that I can think of. So here I'm in the room where Lance is. I'm not going to go too far that way because he challenges you automatically. It auto-paths you towards him. As you can see, Lance is right there. So it's the 4th room of the Elite Four. And what you can do is, these statues, as you can see, totally count. Like, they're fair game. So you can surf in these. Whoops, Neo. I have the same loadout as I did, of same cast of characters as I did before. You can totally go back here. I don't think that has any use. What's up, Lance? Can I... Wait, I need to know. Does it, like, auto-challenge him if I go here? No, it doesn't. Can I challenge him from Surfback? Wait. I want to know. Yes! Awesome. But that's not what I was looking to do. Let's reload the state again. So yeah, you can totally do that. You can fish. But what I'm going to do is, if you remember a long time ago, I showed you a glitch involving surf. But I'm going to explain it again. All you have to do is continually walk at a patch of water and hit escape and save. As soon as you can. Escape? What? I mean, start. For me, I have it bound to enter, so I actually have no idea why I said escape, but whatever. Then you're just going to reload the game. And as soon as the game reloads, you're going to want to start again, and then surf. And you'll actually go down. Now what that means for us is we can just break right through this wall. Later, Lance. I didn't actually want to challenge you or anything. And we can actually go all the way back to Agatha. Of course, you can't do this in yellow because you can't do the, you can't surf in statues. Now, we can't actually go further back than this. Ugh, Agatha. I don't like you, Agatha. Anyways, we can't go back further than this because you get the don't run away or whatever. Also, these statues, they don't work. You see they only have like one piece. You can't do that for these. But yeah. So that's how you can totally just leave Lance's room. When you get back here, this is auto-pathing right now. I'm not controlling this. And because of that, you're actually not trapped on the outside. The auto-pathing will send you straight back through the gate. So, yeah, cool. Now we can just go challenge Lance again. But I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, I'm going to reload right here. There's a couple other things that I want to try. Let's see. How am I doing on time? 8 minutes. Okay, cool. So... I'm gonna be doing a glitch that actually possibly has game-breaking potential. So it's very similar to Super Glitch, from what I've seen. Although it has some differences, most notably the fact that I've never encountered it, like I've never seen it to have the ability to destroy save files like Super Glitch can. I'd still be careful though. I wouldn't recommend doing this on cartridge. If you're gonna do it on emulator, make sure you have a saved state. But let's go check it out. It's not quite the same as Super Glitch, but it does do some of the same effects. For instance, TM Trainer happens a lot, but we'll get into that later. First of all, that's not good. That's not a Pokemon that I need to encounter. Anything with more than one move is fair game for this glitch, so Caterpie is fine. And we're going to send out a Ditto here. I remember trying to do this in Pokemon Yellow also, but I believe that this does not work in that game, which is why I'm saving it from here. So transform into the Caterpie, and what you're going to want to do is use your select key to switch any two moves. Well, it has to be switching the first move with any other move. Then once you've done that, you can run away, you can kill the Pokemon, it doesn't matter. Now, if we look at our little Ditto here, you'll be able to see that it just doesn't actually have moves. The reason for that is a blank move has been moved into the top slot, and transform has been now put in the second position. So it hides, that blank move hides everything below it. Kind of like how Q hides every Pokemon below it. It's a very similar concept. Now, if we go into battle, we can see what this move does. It's extremely volatile. Like, there's pretty much no predicting it, which makes it much like Super Glitch. It's probably second only to Super Glitch in terms of volatility. There's literally no predicting what it's going to do. But it's very hard to actually use, as you'll see, because it doesn't have any power points. So this move is called the Cool Trainer move by most, just because it's, I don't know, it's just called Cool Trainer. And it crashed me immediately, so that's awesome. But sometimes it has more hilarious effects. Sometimes it has the TM Trainer effect. As you can see, my save file is fine. I don't know, I've never personally witnessed it breaking a save file before, but I suppose it could happen just because of the similarities it shares with Super Glitch. So we're going to do the same thing here. And I'm going to experiment with this for a while to see what we can get here. Wow, awesome, another crash. Come on. It did more interesting things before, I swear. Transform. Okay, cool. Fortunately, it takes very little time to actually set up. Alright, see, no PP left for this move. God damn it! That's really frustrating. Off camera, I was getting all sorts of hilarious stuff. Okay. Transform. Replace string shot and tackle here. Okay, no PP left for this move. Oh my god. Now, I brought a couple things that you would think might, remedy the Abra. That you would think could remedy this situation. So, let me just actually get Cool Trainer move here. There we go. For instance, I have PP ups, which are going to be helpful. Use the missing on them to get a whole hell of a lot of them. Like 116 now. And I also brought elixirs, which I only recently noticed are actually spelled wrong in the Generation 1 and 2 games. That E? The second E? It's supposed to be an I if you're spelling elixir correctly. But whatever, we're going to use a couple here to restore the power points of everything. But you'll notice that, first of all, we can only use one of them, which suggests that it has low power points. And then the second thing that you'll notice is that it actually doesn't work. So you still have no power points left. But I'm actually able to, like, spam it. Oh my good god. Okay. Still not getting any effects, except just crashes. Let's see. Whoops. That was a mistake. Let's quickly just hop up here. I'll save. Try a different location. It could be a location-based, theoretically. I could see it, I guess. Super Glitch kind of has some variations based on location. I don't really know too much about Cool Trainer. Haven't had much time to experiment with it myself. But, oh my god, that's really frustrating. Getting a lot of crashes. I won't waste your time too much. I'll only give it a couple more shots. Oh yeah, so that just actually reloaded my game. Like, it didn't just crash it. It just straight up decided, you know what, we're just gonna reset the game. Like, because. It didn't do anything to the save file. Oh, Pidgey only knows Gust, great. So yeah, it just rebooted the game. Just because. I don't... I didn't order to. Okay. Switch the moves here. Let's try using an elixir without any PP ups, see if that does anything. Although I really doubt it will. I've read a couple documented effects, and there's just so many. But, I don't know, I can't seem to get it. I was getting a lot of TM Trainer effect off screen, off camera. Which, if you guys remember, is Super Glitch's kind of trademark thing. Let's see. What happens if I view the stats? Okay. Come on. Ooh, wait. Okay, the music's disappearing. There we go, we got TM Trainer effect, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try and run away. Can't escape. Alright. Now, one signature effect of Cool Trainer is that no matter what effect you get, whether it's TM Trainer, which is what I typically seem to get, or anything else, which I've also read about, it typically causes the game to... Also speeding this up because it's going to take way too long. It typically causes the game to crash after the battle ends, for whatever reason. So, that's probably going to happen. Yeah. Ooh. There's like a little monotone. You can hear it faintly in the background. I guess that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I've read about some interesting effects. For instance, I've read about having the fissure animation and dealing a bunch of damage. I don't know. It does weird things. I'll mess around with that later off screen. If I get anything interesting, I'll let you guys know, but it's very hard to actually predict what's going to happen with that. It's not, it can't really be done, honestly. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to go over right now? Yeah, there actually is, real quick. Let me see how I want to set this up. Yeah, for the Mewtwo thing, I actually had to bring it down with poison. It took a very long time. Okay, let's see here. I need to get something to faint, so we're just gonna fly somewhere, it doesn't really matter where, and withdraw something very weak. No, I don't want to hit on Sandshrew. Alright, Goldeen. Doesn't really matter what it is. And then we're gonna deposit everything but the Fearow and the Goldeen. You smash, get out of here. Alright, cool. So it's just those two now. The idea is we're going to make this Goldeen faint, and the reason for that is, in my Pokemon Yellow series, I took a look at what happens if you only have a fainted Pokemon, and I'll show you how to set that up again. But I'm curious to extend that, because there was something else that I never actually got to, which is that every time you reload the game, you get 4 steps in which the Pokemon doesn't faint. I don't know. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a moment here. Let's just take out this Venonat. Okay, awesome. Way to go, Fearow. We'll fly over to, I guess, Vermilion City because I like their music. I don't even know where Vermilion City is. Fail. Totally do know where it is. It's kind of hard to time the button presses with speed. Alright. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're going to be in the Pokemon Center anyways. Now, okay, I'm going to deposit the Fearow here. And now, all we have, again, is just a fainted Goldeen. For whatever reason, the developers completely forgot to add a check for this. It's kind of funny. And if I move, you can see I can move. Let's see, I got 2 steps out of it that time before blacking out. So, I'm going to save. Reset. And I got 3 this time. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be 3 steps every time. Save, reset. Now, I'm determined to figure out what happens if I get all the way to the grass like this. I really want to know. So, we're going to find out. And, in the meantime, let's see. Does that count as 1 step? I don't know. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, cool. I got 1 more out of it. Save, reset. Okay. We're making good progress, actually. Save. Reset. We can enjoy the music of Vermilion City. Okay, save. Reset. Also, I promised you guys a 30,000 subscriber special a little while ago. I'm still working on that. It's taking a lot of editing, and I'm not very good at editing. So it's taking a lot of time, in general. But, I hope the finished product will be impressive. It's kind of giving me a headache so far. Hey look, there's one of those amazing man glitches. You can see the dude's hanging out up there. Where he's not supposed to be. We are making good progress. We still have only a fainted Goldeen, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3... Save up. Reset. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're so close I can taste it. Save. Reset. If I take 4 steps, I think it has to do with... It might have to do with the same algorithm as it uses for calculating poison damage. That's also every 4 steps. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, 4 steps would probably be enough to ruin everything. So now we're in the grass. And the unfortunate part about this is that we need to encounter Pokemon without taking many steps. Oh, yes, we got it. Okay. Now let's see what happens, because I actually have no idea. Wild Pidgey appeared. Oh, it only has a faint Pokemon in the party. Oh, you just black out immediately? No! Are you serious? Okay. Wait, let me try one more thing real quick. 1, 2... Yes, I made it to the water. Let's fish. No, I don't have the rod, because I... reset the state. Surf. Okay, we're in the water now. Okay, reset. And now I'm just gonna spin around instead of like making moves. Well, I'll make 2 moves because I 3 moves. Ah, crap. My intent is to just spin around until... Stop going back and forth. Okay. Oh, god. Dang it. Okay. I need to reset. I want to see if there's any differences while you're surfing, although I highly doubt that there will be. Oh my god, it's really hard. When you're surfing, it's super sensitive. So it's very hard to spin without actually moving, seems like. Man, I also kind of want to see what happens if you fight a trainer. Oh my god, stop. Light button presses. No, okay. I don't know. I don't imagine it would be anything different. So I'm pretty much going to call it quits for that experiment. Now, let's see. From here, there's a couple other things in Pokemon Blue that I want to show you. But I don't really have time for them in this video. So we're going to get to them next time. Once again, if I find anything interesting with the Cool Trainer move, I'll be sure to show you guys. But for now, if you like what you see, feel free to check out my channel. More awesome content on there. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Glitch Pokemon Blue. I'll be seeing you guys next time.